edition of Kiddies Word with Lola, a fun, inspiring, and educating children's program, teenagers program, daddy's program, mommy's program, showing on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT. How are you all today? This is your lovely Lola, and I am back again today on the program to inspire you, to educate you, and also entertain you. Like you know, on Kiddies Word with Lola, we have several segments that will entertain, educate, and inspire you. And so, of course, the next minutes we're going to be spending with each other is never going to be boring. On Kiddies Word with Lola, we have segments like the teaching segment. And today, I'm going to be teaching on etiquette. Yes. And of course, after that, we're going to be having the story segment. Today, Papa Johnny is going to be telling us another exciting moral-filled story. So you don't want to miss that, darling. And of course, we have our guest today, our audience from Future Model of Knowledge School in Osogbo. I'm telling you, you can see them. They're looking pretty in their red ties, and they have been amazing. How are you all today? Put your hands together for yourself. Good to see you, and thank you so much for coming today. I must say that you're looking good, and I love your participation. Well done. Thank you for coming today. So we have that segment where we have two of those callers having conversation with Lola today, and what we're talking about, I won't tell you yet. So make sure you don't go anywhere so you don't miss that part. And of course, you know, we do not end the show without our game. Yes, today's game will be awesome as usual, and we're all going to have fun together. So this is it. You don't even want to go anywhere. You don't want to miss any part of today's show. So make sure you are well seated, you relax, and you know what we do. I usually tell you to do what? Fasten your seatbelt, because we're about to go on a jolly ride. Okay, so the next time you're going to be seeing my face, I will be teaching. But in the meantime, don't go anywhere. Don't change the channel. It's Kiddies Word with Lola, and I will be right back. See you. Oh, you are eager to see what will Lola teach today. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching on a particular etiquette. Every time I teach etiquette, I like to define it by telling you what etiquette is. So some children think etiquette is just for maybe for older people. Etiquette is only for for adults. Etiquette is only for children. But let me bust your bubble today. Etiquette is not only for children. It is not only for adults. No, etiquette is for everybody, every human being. Why do I say so? I say so because of the definition of etiquette. What exactly is etiquette? Now, etiquette is the right way of doing things. So my wonderful and brilliant scholars of Future Model of Knowledge School in Osogbo, I want you to define etiquette along with me. Now say after me. Etiquette is the right way of doing things. Etiquette is the right way of doing things. Thank you. So let me ask you, what is etiquette? Etiquette is the right way of doing things. Absolutely. Put your hands together for yourself. I love that. Yes. So, children at home watching, etiquette is what? The right way of doing things. Now, many of you don't know this, but let me tell you. Any verb and every verb is an action word, right? Any action that comes to your mind has the right way and the wrong way of doing them. Let me tell you that again. Any action whatsoever that you can think of, okay, has the right way and the wrong way of doing it. For example, sit is a verb, right? There is a right way to sit and there is a bad way to sit. Okay? Which other verb can you give me example of? Sleep. Good. There's a right way to sleep and there's a bad way to sleep. Yes. Okay? Laugh. Yes, there's a right way to laugh and there's a right way, the wrong way to laugh. As if something is wrong with you. Yes, there's some laughter that can raise an alarm and, scare people away. There is the right way of doing almost everything you can imagine. Yes. So back to my definition, I said etiquette is the right way of doing things. So as children, as we grow up, as we learn to do things, many of us were born babies, right? And as a baby, did you know how to do anything? No, you just started crying, yeah, yeah, yeah. And after that, they cleaned you up at the hospital, and then you started learning to suck breast, and then you started learning to sit, learning to walk, learning to talk. There is always a right way of doing everything you can imagine in life. So today, I want to teach you etiquette about climbing the stairs. Etiquette about what? Climbing the stairs. Many of you have staircase in if you have staircase in your house or in your school, let me see your hand. You have staircase, step. You say you are climbing the step. That's what we call it. Staircase or step. Very good. Put your hands down. Now, staircase is something that we see anywhere, maybe sometimes in the market, at the mall. We see it sometimes even in our houses, in our mosque, in our churches. Almost everywhere we go, there will be staircases. Steps, okay? Now, there is a right way of climbing stairs. Some children don't even know. When they want to climb stairs, they just go like this, like this, like this. They don't even know that there is the right way to doing this. And most times when you climb stairs, you just hit your head on somebody coming. Oh, did you see me? Did you see me? Can you not open your eyes? Now, to avoid clashes like that, to avoid fights, to avoid collision like that, why not practice the etiquette for climbing stairs? Now, whenever you want to use the stairs, it's either you climb, you ascend the stairs, or you what? Descend the stairs. You ascend the stairs when you are climbing up. You descend the stairs when you are coming down, okay? So now there is something you have to do anytime you are climbing or descending the stairs. Now, whenever the etiquette says, whenever you are climbing or descending the stairs, make sure you keep right. What did I say? Make sure you do what? Keep right. So it means you stay at the right-hand side of the staircase. So where is your right hand? I know you're facing me, so your right will be looking like this. Yes. So this is your right hand. Children, raise your right hand. Okay. Fantastic. So anytime, put your hands down. Anytime you're climbing the stairs, you should keep to your right. That is the right thing to do. Don't just stay. Let's say this is a staircase. You have the railing here. You have another railing here. You just walk at the middle. That's not the right thing to do. You keep to this side. You keep to the right side of the stairs. That's what you should do. So you climb at the right-hand side, and when you are descending, you're coming down, you make sure you're also on the right side of the stairs. That way, there can never be collision, there can never be accidents, or you bumping into anybody on the staircase. That is the etiquette for staircase. Many children don't know this. In fact, many adults don't even know it. They just climb the stairs the way they want it. And most times, if you have a staircase that has a sharp corner or a bend, you just see people bumping into it. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were coming. Oh, I didn't know you were coming. You don't have to do that. So children, I'm teaching you today that when next you want to climb your stairs, whether in school, whether in your church, mosque, public place, mall, anywhere you could be visiting from today, make sure you climb your stairs from your right side. Climb your stairs from your right side. Now, let me tell you what will happen. When you climb your stairs from the right side, and another person is coming and obeys this rule, if the person climbs from the left, there'll be trouble. But if the descend from the left, rather, there'll be trouble. But if the person descends from the right-hand side, it means the person will be here. If I am climbing from the right-hand side, I will be here, right? So imagine the person is on the right descending like this, I am on the right climbing. So it means we keep going like this. We'll say, hello, how are you? And then I keep descending and this one keeps climbing. Is there any clash? No, there can't be any clash. But if I am descending on my right and this person is descending on his left, the person will be here. So if the person is descending and I am climbing, what will happen? Boom, there'll be a jam. That's what I'm talking about. So make sure anytime you're climbing or using the staircase, you stay on the, very good. So I want you to go back to your different schools, places, even when you're visiting your friends and they're going to be using stairs, make sure you practice this and come back to tell me what the experience is. And that's what I'll be teaching on the etiquette segment, on the teaching segment today. And I do hope you're going to practice this and it will save you from colliding with your friends or families whenever you are using your staircase. Okay, so after this, we're going to be having our story segment with Johnny this morning. And I don't want you to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Johnny will be here to tell us a story because it is still Kiddies Word with Lola. I'll be right back.
Bello, a Prince Royal, was born 10 at Raba Village, Sokoto, northwestern Nigeria. His father was on its throne from the house of Usmanu.
I am just too funny, and I have superpowers to bring extinct animals back to life. Okay, that's not true. But I do have the voice to save our remaining wildlife. We have only 400 elephants and 100 gorillas left. We can't afford to lose even a single one anymore. So let's work together to protect our natural heritage. Tell your family and friends not to buy illegal bushmeats like pangolins and crocodiles, because poaching steals from us all.
James Ajibolaige was a lawyer who obtained his first degree in classics from Nigeria's premier University of Ibadan. Born September 13, 1930, the orator and the polyglot spoke impeccable English, French, Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba languages. His fine diction placed him among classical orators and public speakers like Cicero, the Roman orator. This attribute earned him the prefix Cicero of Esauke. He authored Kaduna Boy, an autobiography, Detainee's Diary, Constitution, and the People, among 6 other books. Bolaige was a colorful politician, elected governor of Oyo State in 1979 and appointed a federal minister in 1999. He was a pioneer founder of Afenifere, the Yoruba social, cultural, and political group. He invested his political sagacity
up to 75% of all new human diseases come
Thank you so much. I mean, we have learned the etiquette for climbing stairs, and I really do hope you're going to practice that. I hope so. So now, yeah, it's story time. It's story time. It's story time. Here we have our Papa Johnny. What is it? All right. So we have Papa Johnny who is going to be telling us another amazing story. You know how it is with Papa Johnny's story. You would always love it, and you wouldn't want him to stop. So Papa Johnny, we want to hear story.
Okay. It's my pleasure being here again.
You're
I always love to
welcome.
be around anytime I'm being called on. So today I will title my story Taking Care.
Taking.
Yeah, so
Okay, children, can we
taking
say that
care.
together? Taking care.
Yeah.
Again? Good job.
So taking care will be the title for the story, and this story is about Tosin. Tosin, a pretty young girl, very brilliant, very sincere. But there's one thing about Tosin. Tosin don't take care of her belongings, especially whenever she come back from school. She throws her books, her bags, water bottle, think of anything, her shoe, just throw it anywhere she goes on and on and on like that. Even when she get to school some other time, she will not start looking for pen. She will start looking for one science book or one mathematics book. The teacher will say, Tosin, what is the problem with you? But you have the timetable. Say, yeah, when I was looking for it, I didn't know where I kept it. Why won't you know where you kept it? At night, make sure you put all your books together in one place, your pen, your pencil, your eraser, your sharpener. Put them in your bag and be sure they are there before coming to school. The teacher just said that. But tomorrow, Tosin will be looking for something else when she gets to school. So that's always been Tosin. Not until one day, one beautiful Monday morning, Tosin has dressed up in a fine school uniform. She's already ready to leave. She put on her socks, and she was looking for her shoes.
Oh.
Where did I put this thing? Mommy, do you help me see? Mommy said, I don't. After like 20, 30 minutes session.
Wow.
Time was running out. She did not remember. I think on Friday, I came in through the kitchen. I checked the kitchen. She was looking for the shoe here and there. Don't be surprised. The shoe too, they were hiding. Today, you will not see us. They were hiding. They were hiding.
Wow.
For her. As she looked under the desk in the kitchen, and she found one of the pair of the shoe. Found the pair of the shoe. As she was trying to stretch her hand to pick the shoe said, what do you want again? She was shocked. She moved back. She said, really?
Wow.
My shoe talk? No, it can't be. Is there anybody in the house? There was nobody. And the second pair from the other side said, it is true. You use us anyhow you like it. You don't even care about us, but we make you jump. We make you land safely. We make you move faster. We make you do everything in order, but you don't care about us.
Wow.
Tosin was still shocked. Like, firstly, she never want to believe the shoe is talking. And secondly, never believe what she is doing. The shoes are not happy. Begged, please, from now on, I'll be taking care of you. I promise. The two peers look at each other and they chuckled. And they said, let's give her a trial. And they came together.
Wow.
And she picked them up.
Wow.
She quickly went into her room, brought out shiny materials, brushed them, shined them, and put them on.
Wow.
She went to school. Though she got to school late, she went to school. While she was in school, she was still surprised that those shoes were talking. As she looks at those shoes, they will wink and said, thank you. At least you are beautiful today.
Oh.
She was glad that they were beautiful, saying that they were beautiful.
Hmm.
When she was on break, she was stepping on those shoes gently.
Wow.
She wasn't jumping inside the
Yes.
rough area of the floor. She was making sure that she's not stepping on the water. She was, she was so careful.
Wow.
Even when her friend was using her own shoe to play ball, she said, "Stop it! Why don't you remove it and play your ball like that?"
Wow.
Then she started taking care of other people's shoes too.
Hmm.
And when she got home that day, quickly cleaned the shoe again.
Wow.
Chop, 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 and put them on a desk where she can see them the following day.
Wow.
The following day, when she was about going to school and she wants to pick up the shoe, and the shoe says, "Thank you so much for taking care of us."
Ah.
I was so happy that this touched somebody's life. Since that day, Tosin tried everything she can to always take care of everything she used. From the plate to the spoon to the uniform, everything. Even the floor. She mopped the floor because she don't want to see them talk again.
Interesting.
She was so happy that they were all doing fine with her. And they promised her, if you take good care of us, as we are taking you high, we take you higher, higher if you take good care of us. Since that day, the shoe never spoiled.
Wow.
They don't have to be, they make sure it's not tightening her in any space. Whenever she's going out, they expand a little for her.
Awesome.
And that's just how it goes. Since that day, Tosin learned not to misuse anything that is useful to her. And after that day, there was no argument. There was nothing between her and those shoes.
Wow.
And that comes to the end of my story today.
Awesome.
The moral of my story is this. Whatever that lifted you up, whoever that helps you, whoever that contributed or whatever that contributed to your success, don't ignore them when you get the success. Always take care of them, because if you take care of them, they will take you even higher than where you are. Thank you all.
Awesome. Amazing. That was good. Johnny, I got scared at that part where you said the shoe started speaking. Like, I imagine me jumping out of my room and just running away, mommy, daddy. But then, it popped a question in my mind as you were telling that story. And I want you to ask yourself that same story too. You're watching right now. If your room can talk, what will your room say right now? Your bed sheets, your bed, the shoe, your wardrobe. If your clothes can talk, children, what will your clothes say right now? Would they say, "Good job," and give you a chuckle in your knuckle? Or they'll say, "Oh, see, we're just scattered here," or they're just like that. Children, whatever it is that belongs to you needs to be cared for. Take care of your shoes, take care of your room, take care of your bags, take care of anything that your parents buys or purchase for you. And most importantly, take care of yourself. God owns your body, not yourself. God is the one that gave you your body. So you should also take care of your body. How can we take care of our body? By brushing our teeth, by bathing, by wearing clean clothes, by trimming our fingernails, by making our hair. By eating well too. Some of your children do not eat well. You just prefer to eat junks, all the chocolates, but you don't want to feed yourself with good meal. That is not taking care of yourself. So if you want to take care of yourself, if you want your body to say, well done, then take good care of your body. Take good care of your room. Don't let your room one day when you just enter into them and say, Go out, go out, go out. We don't want you here.
Or the door will refuse to open for
or
you.
Or the door will just refuse to open. So don't be like Tosin when she was not taking care of her shoes. I mean, when you take care of your things, you will not have to be looking for it. Do you know that?
Exactly.
The shoes must have eaten. So you fling dust. When you came back from school, and you know, this is common with children. Just go, Mommy, good afternoon, and just fling their
They just want to take the food again.
Here, food. Mommy, I'm hungry. And you just fling your things. Hey, don't let your water bottle, you know, you will fling it like this, but the water bottle will now roll to under the cabinet. Now you now start looking for, where is this? Oh, I don't even know where I kept. Mommy, I put it here. You are just lying. So take care of your items so that your items will not run away from you, so that your items will not hide from you. I have learned, and well, if my room is to be talking this morning, if my room should talk, actually, I think my room would just say, try a bit more. Actually, yes, but my wardrobe will say, good job, and give me a high five. What of my bathroom? Well, another one is our books. If your school books should talk, what will your school books say? If you see the way some children just rubbish their books, in fact, they'll just tear. They want to make a kite, tear from their school book. They want to clean somewhere that is dirty. Just take from their sheets, their notebook, take their notebook sheets. I mean, draw, do all sort of things in their school books. Some school books, by now, I know it's just first term, some school books may not have cover anymore. If you are not wearing clothes and the weather is cold, will you be happy? Imagine what your school book will be saying right now. So children, just imagine if your school books and the items you owe can talk, what would they say? Thank you, Johnny, for that story today. Take care of everything that you have. I have also learned, I'm being reminded to take care of what I have, and trust me, I promise to take better care of myself and what I have. Thank you so much, Papa Johnny, for that story. I want to believe you have learned, children, and you will start from today to take more care of yourself and the things that you have. So we're going on the program still. It's still Kiddies World with Lola. I don't want you to miss any segment of today's program. I'm going to be having two brilliant and outspoken champs from Future Model of Knowledge School. They'll be having a conversation with me about something. I won't tell you yet until they are here. See you very soon. Don't change the channel. We'll be right back.
The British Empire was the largest and the most powerful in the world. At its zenith, the empire embraced a quarter of the Earth's land surface and imposed her imperial majesty's rule on more than 458 million peoples across nations and continents. The empire took off with overseas possessions and trading posts established by England, spread over 3 million kilometers between 16th and early 18th century. Like previous empires, the British Empire began to crumble on its weight of overstretched territories and growing unrest in our various colonies. Today, the British Empire no longer exists. What is in place is the Commonwealth of Nations, a loose association of sovereign states which recognize the King of England as the titular head. Western Spring Television identifies the British Empire as a watershed empire in history.
With Lola, and we have enjoyed that amazing story from Johnny. Right now, we want to have a conversation with two champs. They are right here seated from Future Model of Knowledge School. Hello, young man. How are you today? How are you today?
We're doing fantastic.
Awesome. Okay, so please tell everyone your name.
My name is Bello Abdutawab.
Okay, Abdutawab. All right. And what class are you, Abdutawab?
GSS1.
Okay, and you?
My name is Ogundeko Anwar.
Okay, Anwar. What class are you as well?
JSS1.
Ah, okay. So both of you are in the same class. So, well, the chat we're having today is something that I know you can lend your voice about, most especially if you are in junior secondary school already. So, yeah, we're just going to have a chat about the difference between the primary school education and the secondary school education. So, let me start by asking you, Abdutawab, your experience in primary school. How was primary school life for you? Was it, just describe it. Don't let me suggest, because I can describe mine, but I want you to tell everyone how primary school life was for you. Okay, in what way? I need you to speak up so that people at home watching can hear you. So, how? Like in what way?
Like for example, when
Okay.
we were in primary school,
Yes.
we were able to play and do. We were able to play what cartoon and do fun things. Well, now we are in JSS school. We have to buckle our belts and be more serious.
Really? Ah, are you telling me that? I know that in primary school, yes, you have lots of time to play, and then you, of course, enjoy several benefits. In primary school, if I'm correct, sometimes you even have time that you sleep, isn't it?
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
lots of free periods, time to play, and even some more yummy goodies from home, right? They say, he's a small child. She's a small child. She needs it more. And then give you plenty snacks and everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so those are memorable for you in your primary school.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, let's hear from you, Anwar. What is primary school life for you like? Describe your primary school experience.
In my primary school, I do not have to read that much, but in this secondary school, I need to read very well. And teachers are more lenient in my primary school than my secondary school.
Okay, now where do you have your primary education? Is it the secondary school where you are right now? Okay, so the teachers, do you have any teacher that taught you in primary school that is teaching you now?
Yes.
Ah, so you think they are lenient in primary school, and now that you're in secondary school, they are now strict. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so well, that part I think is also correct, because I can remember that, some of my teachers in primary school, yes, when they want to flog you for something, they just a little tap, isn't it? But in secondary school, the punishment is, oh yeah, maybe go and prostrate there, go and serve this punishment or that one, which is more, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's talk about that is your personal experience, and thank you for sharing that. Now, let us also take it back to the house, to our parents. What were your parents' approach to you, or manner of treating you when you were in primary school compared to now that you are in secondary school? Yes. Well,
My mom is more strict on me
really?
in secondary school than when I was in primary school.
Oh, really? Okay, so when you were in primary school, what would she have said to you? How does she behave to you?
Now I was in primary school.
Yes.
If I don't do the things I'm supposed to do, she would just shout on me and said I should do it better. But now in secondary school, she punished me or beats me if I don't do it.
Ooh, okay, so in one word, are you wishing that the primary school life should come back?
Never.
What do you mean never? So does it mean you enjoy all of that punishment and all?
No, but it's for my own good.
Oh, okay. I like that part. But some children will say they want to go back to primary school where they'll have all the swing, all the merry-go-round and all of that. You don't want that?
No, man.
Okay. Let's hear from Awa. So your parents, how What approach do they use for you now that you're in secondary compared to when you were in primary school? Is this same or something is different?
Mother will tell me to read my books.
Oh.
But when I was in primary school, I will not be forced. But now
Ah,
that I'm in secondary school, they will force me in the
Eh.
morning. Either I read it in the morning or in the night.
wow. Okay, so it seems this secondary school life is serious then, or because in primary school he said that, well, they'll just go and read their book and they'll leave you, right? But now in secondary school, it is mandated that you read when?
Either in the morning or in the night.
Either in the morning or you read at night. Okay, it means parents too have changed their approach from when you were in primary school to now that you are in secondary school. Okay, that's very good. That's fine. Now let's talk about the difference when it comes to you personally. Do you think anything has changed in you from when you were in primary school and now that you're in secondary school? Do you think there's any difference in your maybe personality or your behavior now that you are in secondary school? Yes, let's hear from you first.
I have learned more than I was in primary school.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure that would have happened because how old were you? I mean,
Some things that I didn't know when I was in primary school. Now that I'm in secondary school, I know them.
so because of that, I'm sure you will not even want to go back to primary class, right? Okay, that's a good one. What about you?
Me,
Mm-hmm.
when I was in primary school,
Yes.
there are some things I do that I can't do more in secondary school.
Okay, and those would be like, example.
Like me playing around or playing with toys with my sisters.
So you don't play with toys anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, this is so serious. And anyways, this is junior secondary school. How do you now think senior secondary will be? Looking at SS classes, does it scare you already?
No, I doubt it will be easy.
You doubt it. You doubt it will be easy. Well, one of the reasons, one of the things I've heard around, they say adulthood has come. Meaning that when you become an adult, you have so much more to do. And you guys are growing into adulthood, right?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so how do you look at senior secondary school? Well,
As I am in junior secondary school, I don't think senior secondary school will be hard.
really? You don't think it will be harder than junior secondary school?
Really.
Oh, okay. I like your courage. I like the bravery. That's fine. Okay. So I've asked the question before. If you had to choose between junior secondary school and primary life, you would choose which one?
I will choose junior secondary school.
Okay. What about you?
Junior secondary.
Okay. So it means there is no complaint. You are fine. Everything is good, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what advice do you have for your fellow students who have, because you see, when we teach in the classroom, sometimes I'll tell the students, look, you are no longer in primary school. Now you are in secondary school. What advice will you give them so that they can cope better in junior secondary school?
I will tell them to be more serious.
You said what?
I will tell them to be more serious and read their books more.
Okay, that's a good advice coming from Abdul Tawal. And then, yes, let's hear your own advice for your fellow JSS1 students.
I want to advise them to have more courage and read their books more.
Have more courage and not be scared, because I can see that you're a courageous person, right? You're not afraid of SS studies, right? Okay, so he's advising you that you should be courageous and you should read more. Okay, let me add my own advice. I would say keep growing up. Yes, those of you that still think you have sleep time in the classroom or in school, like you do have it in your primary 2, primary 3, the game has changed. So yeah, like they said, I also agree with what they said. Read more, study more, and embrace where you are. Tell yourself, I am now in junior secondary school. I'm no longer in primary school. So that mindset will help you to put in the required work, and I pray that you succeed in your studies. Thank you so much, my brilliant and intelligent scholars from Future Model of Knowledge School. Thank you for making this conversation good today. And I want to believe that you have learned one or two tips to handle the junior secondary school life. Thank you so much. All right. Of course, we're going to that segment that I love, that you love, that everyone loves. And that is the game segment as we bring this show to a close. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Thank you.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
I am just too funny, and I have superpowers to bring extinct animals back to life. Okay, that's not true, but I do have the voice to save our remaining wildlife. We have only 400 elephants and 100 gorillas left. We can't afford to lose even a single one anymore. So let's work together to protect our natural heritage. Tell your family and friends not to buy illegal bushmeats like pangolins and crocodiles, because poaching steals from us all.
Lola, and this is the final round where we play our games before we bring the show to a close. And so I have some students right here from Future Model of Knowledge School, and they're going to be playing these games with me. Where do I have the microphone so they can tell us their names and their class? It's a game that you will love. It's simple. It's nothing too difficult, okay? But you need to pay attention. That is the thing. You need to pay a very good attention, okay? So now the game instruction goes as follows. So what you have to do is you have to say some words. You say some words that begins with, okay, so thank you for that. So you say some words that begins with a particular letter that I mentioned. It's so simple, isn't it? You know your letters, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, right? G, H, I. Now, don't forget that you have to speak into the microphone so that we can hear you clearly. So once I tell you, say a word beginning with letter so you say 5 words in 10 seconds. Is that fair enough? 5 words in how many seconds? So you, our audience, will be counting down from 10 for us. So you count 10, 9, 8, 7, Good. So once they say 0 and you have not mentioned 5, you're out of the game. Okay? So you have to mention 5. So if anyone is not able to mention 5 on the first round, you are out of the game. So are we ready? Are we ready? Are you sure? Okay, so tell everyone your name. Please use the microphone. Your name.
My name is Zainun Abidin Rabia.
Okay, Rabia. What class?
JSS1.
JSS1. Your name?
My name is Amsa Alima. I am Basic 5.
Wow, Basic 5. Your name?
My name is Abidin Abdurrashid. I am Basic 4.
Basic 4 and?
My name is Lawal Abdulwaris. I am JSS2.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to start from here. you will give me a letter. The moment I say start, you start counting down. Are you ready? So you will give me a letter. You give me a word, 5 words actually. 5 words that begins with letter B. Start.
Ball. Buck. Bot. Bottle. Button. Boss. Boss.
Good job. She was able to make the 5. Put your hands together for her so she will still stay in the game. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sure? Make sure you put the microphone in your mouth. So give us 5 words beginning with letter A.
Apple. Ant. Axe. Ask. Ant.
You've mentioned ant before.
A-U-N-T. Ant.
Okay. She mentioned ant, apple, axe. Which other one did you mention? Ask. And which other one? You mentioned ant twice. Apple, ant, axe, ant. You see now? Ask and ask. Okay. All right. So let her stay. Let's move on to this side and see if they can also do the same. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come closer, please. Move close to him. Okay. So give us 5 words beginning with letter I.
Ice cream. Ink. Insect.
Oh, he was only able to mention 3. Let's applaud him. But sorry, you have to go now. Okay, applaud him. Okay, so up to the next person here, you're going to be giving us 5 words beginning with letter. Are you ready, my audience, to count? Beginning with letter W. Let's go.
Window. Wind. Watch. Warm. What?
That was very close. Put your hands together for him. Okay, so that leaves us with this 3 contestants. So this is the final round. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So let's start with him now. So you're going to give us 5 set of words, beginning with letter R. Let's go.
Rabbit. Rocket. Ruler. River. Rainbow.
Awesome. That was quick. Please put your hands together for him. Okay, now over to you. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, so give us 5 words beginning with letter P.
People. Poopies. Pots. Pigs. Pill.
I didn't say you should stop.
Box.
I'm not sure. No. I'm going to pick another letter. You guys were counting rather fast. What is that? Just do the right thing, okay? I'll give you another letter if you don't want me to disqualify you as our counter. Okay, so let's go now. Give us 5 words beginning with letter K.
Kite. Kettle. King. Horse. Kingdom.
No. Why are you telling her? Why are you telling her? Why did you mention? No, you are disqualified. So it's the 2 of them that will remain here. You are disqualified. Put your hands together for her and let her go up to her seat. You should not tell anyone the right answer. Okay, so I'll let the 2 of you just go now. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you will go first now and just do your best, okay? All right. So you're going to count down. We'll count down 10 and you give us 5 words beginning with letter C. Let's go.
Cake.
Speak up.
Pot.
C. Letter C.
City.
Oh. Okay, she managed to say how many words? 3. Okay, let's move to the next contestant and see if he will win this game. Give us 5 words beginning with letter Z. Let's go.
Zebra. Zoo.
Oh no! She gave us 3. He gave us how many? And so who is our winner? Who is our winner? Who is our winner? Put your hands together for her. Okay, so if you can give me more words having letter Z. We have zip, we have zebra, we have Zion, we have zoo, we have zero, we have Zuma Rock. I mean, it's endless. Put your hands together for them. Thank you so much for coming today. And I want to say thank you to everyone who have taken their time to watch us and join us on the program Kiddies World with Lola today. Don't forget to follow us on our social media YouTube channel, okay, Western Spring Television. And you will be able to watch several other amazing programs that we have for you. And of course, you know, it's another time. You look forward to another time to joining us on the program Kiddies Word with Lola on Star Times channel 190 DTT. Thank you once again, my excellent audience today from Future Model of Knowledge School in Oshobo. Put your hands together for yourself. You have really been amazing today. Until another time when we come your way again, stay blessed and do take good care of yourself. Bye for now.